it's the same thing for kids in sports. Like socially, kids will never act to their fullest potential if they know their parent is looking over their shoulder. And it was just a couple instances of where, believe it or not, players who graduated like 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, who now have kids who are getting to be in the age of Little League, would see me at the park or see me when I'm around my son's football team because he plays Pop Warner as well, and come and give me a hug and say, wow, I can't believe your son's this old. Look, I have a son. And then I'm like, wow, I feel older than shit because I coached you in high school, and now you have a kid that's like 3 or 4 years younger than my son starting to play sports. And yeah, they'd always be like, oh, did your dad coach you yet? He's like, oh, he was the best coach. And my son would always be like, is that true? Because you're kind of a jerk at home when I have to put my laundry away, or you're telling me to do my chores, take a shower. And I'm like, son, I've always given you your space to grow. I was like, I'll never coach your sister because I don't know how to play and never have coached volleyball or soccer. But baseball, football, hockey, track, I can do all that stuff. So we'll see where you land. And this so happened this year that heading into the season, he's like, Dad, they need managers, just put in. And I didn't think they were going to pick me because, Alan, you know how these like privatized groups are, like Little League and Pop Warner.
Clicks.
Oh man, they have treated me like, and my son has seen it, absolute garbage all year. Like, they don't talk to me, they don't answer questions. Like, they were hoping, and then we wound up being so good. It's like now they just hope for kids on our team to get hurt, and hopefully it'll end well for us. But the first 100 days have ended pretty well for President Trump. As I mentioned leading in, he had the cabinet assembled in the West Wing yesterday, and President Trump kicked off the meeting talking about some of those accomplishments of the first 100 days. So let's jump right into it.
Just completed what many consider to be the most successful first 100 days of any administration in the history of our country, and we're just getting started. Things are happening that are amazing, and I would not say it if it weren't fact. In a few short weeks, we've achieved the most secure border in American history by far, 99.9%, which is a number that nobody thought was doable. Biden thought you had to go back to the legislature to get legislation passed in order to create a secure border. You didn't. You just had to have the right president and the right people working it. Congratulations, by the way, and to Tom. For 2 months in a row, we have set the all-time records for the lowest number of illegal border crossings ever recorded. The number of illegal border crossers released into the United States is down 99.999%. That is usually 100%. So I think it's an amazing tribute, and Christy, congratulations, and Tom and everybody else. It's an amazing job, actually, and it was done very quickly. We officially designated Tren de Aragua, MS-13, and the Mexican drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, and we're expelling these monsters from our country rapidly and working with the Department of Justice. Pam, you're doing fantastic.